This is problem number 33, and again we are confronted with some calculus. So we're told that the lifetime of a machine part has a continuous distribution on interval 0 to 40 with probability density function f of x, where f of x is proportional to this expression right here on that interval. And then we want to find the probability that the lifetime of the machine part is less than 6. So this is a common type of question where you are told that a function is proportional to some other thing, and your first step is going to be to solve for that constant of proportionality. And then once you've got that constant, you can go in and answer the question that you're being asked. So let's go ahead and write out the integral. We will integrate from 0 to 40. And how do we show proportional to 10 plus x to the negative 2? We multiply by some constant k of proportionality. There is 10 plus x to the negative 2. And we're going to set all of that equal to 1. Because we're integrating across the entire domain, our law of total probability says if we use the entire sample space, we're gonna sum to 1. So we will roll this integral up. When you have a variable plus a constant, it's the same as just having the variable when using the power rule. So we will end up with k times 10 plus x raised to the negative 1 over negative 1, all evaluated from 0 to 40, equal 1. And I'm going to simplify this right here. I just don't really like the look of that. So instead of writing it that way, let's write negative k over 10 plus x. There we go, much cleaner. Now we evaluate the integral, subbing in 40 for x. 10 plus 40 is 50, minus negative k in the numerator again. 10 plus 0 is 10, equals 1. Simplifying here, we have negative k over 50 plus k over 10 is equal to 1. And then I'm going to multiply each term by 50. 50 divided by 50 is just going to give me negative k. 50 divided by 10 is 5k. And 50 times 1 is 50. 5k and negative k is 4k. Divide both sides by 4, and our constant of proportionality comes out to be 12.5. So we're halfway home. We've found the constant of proportionality k. Now let's go back here and substitute in, and then evaluate from 0 to 6 instead of 0 to 40 and figure out what that should be equal to. So k, negative k is 12.5 over 10 plus x, evaluated from 0 to 6 to find the probability that x is less than 6. 10 plus 6 is 16, minus 12.5, 10 plus 0 is 10. And that's it. Be very careful with your negative signs anytime you're doing integration. If you run all this through the calculator, you get 0.468, which is about 0.47. So the correct answer choice here is C. And again, solve for the constant of proportionality first, and then substitute that constant in to answer the question that you were asked.